Alex is on assignment. A big night for the Coulee region as President Joe Biden makes a stop, and power cooperatives across the country will be receiving funding from President Joe Biden that will go towards providing thousands with clean energy. First News at 9's Dashiell Menzel reports from Westby.
President Joe Biden visiting Westby Thursday to announce new funding for electric co-ops across the nation. $7.3 billion in total will be divided up between 16 co-ops to help rural communities transition to clean energy. President Biden says this investment will provide electricity to 40 million Americans in 48 states.
It's the most significant transformative investment in electricity and electrification and clean energy for rural America since FDR's New Deal nearly 90 years ago. And that's not hype, that's a fact.
Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers shared his appreciation for the new investments to rural energy.
President Biden and Vice President Harris are helping jumpstart Wisconsin's transition to a robust, clean energy economy that will lower energy bills, create good-paying, family-supporting jobs, and promote energy independence, including in our rural area.
President Biden adds this investment is important because rural America is the backbone of the country.
It means clean, affordable electricity for over 5 million rural households and businesses across 23 states. It means 20,000 jobs, good-paying, high-quality jobs, including union jobs, so rural America is empowered to lead our clean energy future.
Biden ended his announcement by saying, quote, "Wisconsin is keeping a proud tradition of rural leaders." In Westby, Dashiell Menzel, First News at 9.
Thanks, Dashiell. President Biden also said the new investment will reduce 43 million tons of greenhouse gas pollution each year. And the Westby community being thrust into the national spotlight today. First News at 9's Alex Loroff with an inside look at one of the most important days in the city's history.
It's a little surreal for a small city like this.
That small city being Westby, Wisconsin, a Vernon County community of about 2,300 people that on Thursday hosted our nation's commander-in-chief. As Mayor Danny Helgerson explains, it took city and county officials, local law enforcement agencies, and help from surrounding areas to coordinate President Biden's visit.
They put in an awful lot of work, just to position people where they needed to be and stuff like that. So it was a really, really big effort.
The main purpose of the president's trip to Westby, and more specifically Vernon Electric Cooperative, was to tout a multi-billion-dollar investment in clean energy.
Here in Westby, the Department of Agriculture is able to announce $7.3 billion in grants to 16 electrical co-ops nationwide, and it includes Dairyland Power Cooperative that will receive $580 million.
An amount that Dairyland President and CEO Brent Ridge calls, quote, transformative.
Without this grant, we were really kind of crawling towards carbon reduction. We're now sprinting, we're running towards carbon reduction. So transformative for our members in that we lower our carbon output and we reduce cost. It's a win-win.
And as the president's motorcade made its way to Vernon Electric Cooperative, it passed this sign for the city of Westby saying, "Old traditions, new opportunities." A quote that Mayor Helgerson says perfectly encapsulates what Thursday meant for the community.
The area is proud of its Norwegian heritage, and we celebrate that and stuff. But the helicopters today landed in our new business park. So there's opportunities for the future there, too.
In Westby, Alex Loroff, First News at 9.